that name is that name. You know, the man to be there.
EAGLES, slow the Eagles train to go.
Can you smell what the flock is cooking? What we smacked up COVID and we back, y'all. Woo! Feels so good, man. On a Fly Friday at that. Yeah, I'm feeling back 100%. Like the team, man, took a bye week. They took this bye week, and we only getting better this week, man. What we got for your 5 pots, man? I don't even remember how we do this. How we do this? You know how we like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. Please like and subscribe. If you bought that Fly Eagles Fly, drop a comment in the box if you're flying with the flock. Let's fly. But before we do that, do remember, join the Maniac Thing. Know the gang. You hit that bell, you get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fly. It's takeoff time. What we got for your flock pots? Did you hear your man? Do you hear your man? That name is that name. The man will be there. He doesn't stop. The landlord, the commission. Yo, bro, he doesn't stop. He just keeps dropping these on our flocking heads. What? I'm loving, woo. So yeah, we got that for your flock pots, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't miss the Thursday Hurts Day or What the Flock Wednesday. We just gonna have a little fun today on a Fly Friday takeoff. We got nowhere to take off this week because we don't know where we going yet. Because we go, you know, we know where we going, but they don't know where we going. So we just doing what we doing when we doing what we doing, man. Because we chilling right now. We just taking care of us, man. Making everything is right in the nest right now. You heard that? Bring your helmets, yeah. I'm so hyped. We just chilling on the bye week, man. Let's get this playoff thing going. You know what I'm saying? Not just that. What else we got for your flock pots? Lane Johnson back at practice. I'm not sure I didn't see everything yet, man. I'm just happy to be the first time. This is the first time of the week I've had energy, and I came straight here, straight to flock up. You heard me? Flock up or flock off, or get the flock out of here. Not you. You stick around because it's going down. Hope this finds you in good vibes and good times. Because if you're not there, oh well, we about to go there. Oh yeah. Yeah, all of that and all of that. Ooh, we back on 1 2. Maybe I'm doing a little bit too much too soon, right, y'all? Let me show. Yeah. So hyped. So yeah, so what else we hearing, man? Lane Johnson is back. I don't know if he's at 100% in practice and all that, but he's back. I hear he's back with the crew. He's talking that, right? So Lane Johnson is, whatever, dude, albeit we only won 22-16 last week, man. That was like the first time in a long time we won without Lane Johnson in the lineup. That's dope. Even if it's not the first time in a long time, I know the record is crazy without him. So to get another W over there is awesome. Shoot. Well, we were 0-2 without Jalen Hurts this year. So those two coming back together, just a great thing. CJ, GJ moving around the defense. So you remember last week, I wasn't sure if he was in the nickel or the slot or both or whatever. Word is on the street, he was in both spots. Flocking all over the place. You heard me? So, you know, on Nickelback, when they had the nickel formation in there, when they had 3 wide receivers out there, whatever the case may be, he slid into the slot. Other than that, he was at safety. So, yeah, man, CJ, GJ doing all he can. And he looked great out there, picking up the slack. You know, it looked like he had that same energy. It's hard to replicate. You know what I mean? Highly imitated, never duplicated that Avante mathematics. You know what I mean? That guy, he does a lot for us. So, you know, I would never say that anyone is just like him, but CJ, GJ was definitely picking up the slack out there, man. So that looked good. Was definitely big on that, man. Another thing for your flock pots, did you know this is the second time in 5 years that we've had the 1 seed? The Philadelphia Football Eagles have the 1 seed twice in 5 years. First time NFL history that has been done. Talk to me, man. These people talk. Why they talking to me, man? Yo, bro, you know what? I better really do this, man. I'm going to get off the track. You know what? I'm going to take a pause just in case I want to cut this out. But you know, we usually do feathers to the haters, man. Today we're going to do a little feathers for the fakers, man. We got this faker called Dusty Bake out there. You know who I'm talking to, man. This guy had the nerve. I was just trying to help him out today. So damn, Dusty Faker, right? Let me tell the people what you told me this morning, Dusty Faker. This guy goes, Man, if I got to root for the NFC East, I guess I'm rooting for the Giants. He's a Commanders fan, by the way, y'all. A Commanders fan. And I just simply replied to him. I'm like, all right, he's trying to get at me. This is a group chat, mind y'all, with another Giants fan, myself an Eagle fan, and himself a Commanders fan. See, I forget it sometimes because it's so irrelevant, right? If he's got to choose, he's going to choose the Giants. So I just hit him with a little advice. I'm not trying to get him to come to our side. No one ever goes to that bow side, right? But anyway, I'm like, homie, chill. You might want to check yourself because I rooted for them. And what was that, 04? 07? 07, I rooted for them against the Patriots because what the Patriots did to us in 04. You know what I mean? I'm like, flock the Patriots. I'm riding with the women. I can't believe it. But they haven't let me live that down since. They tell me that I'm actually on the bottom in my heart of hearts that I'm really a whatever. Suddenly I'm a women fan. Fuck out of it. So I'm just like, run, bro, get out of there. And he proceeds to go off. I didn't read it. I said, my bad, homie. You seemed a little pressed. You got this all lined up. You've thought this out clearly. Do what you do. And I wasn't even going to check the rest of the messages. But then I see something peek through. Something about delusional. And I was going to, and that's the only word I saw. I don't know what else he said. But listen, man. Delusional. Oh, no, he said he's realistic. I believe he's saying something about him and Giants fans are realistic. Number one, what are you doing trying to line yourself with them? They don't give a damn about you. Like you heard the G-Man fan ain't say nothing to you. What are you doing? Like they don't want to line, they want to line themselves with nothing, Commander, at all. What are you? Bottom of the earth scum. Hot dog water. Nada basura. Grande. It's ridiculous how bottom of the earth you are. So they don't want to line themselves over none of that. So you're trying to line yourself with something because you got nothing out there no more. I get it. I know how it goes down sometimes. It's like back in the playground, back in the day, little kindergarten stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm just gonna come, we're together. No, you're over there. Get off me. You suck. You know what I'm saying? So you got that going, right? And then delusional, realistic. The thing is, realistically, you are not a real Commanders fan. And that's cool because realistically, they suck. In all reality, I am a fan of utmost proportions. And I believe that he was probably going on to say, because he's been saying this forever, that just like he confuses me with being a Cowboy fan. Every year you guys think you're going to win it. Every year I'm going to root for my team. That's what a fan does. But I get it. Realistically, they have given you nothing to root for years. So realistically, you have nothing to cheer for. And I get that. Understood that. Just call yourself a fan of football. Watch the game. Watch the sport. It's all right. But relax yourself, man. Because realistically, my team realistically has a real chance to win the Super Bowl this year. We are in the playoffs. You see, that's what happens. You have a chance. And you root as such. You don't get to the playoffs and say to yourself, let me be realistic about this. I mean, bro, like really, the argument is old and stale, bro. Come up with something new. When you do, we could chat. We could go do a little back and forth and all that. But other than that, I have nothing to say to you. Sincerely, egomaniac, sincerely. Like, P.S., bro, like, get it to come better, man. You could have said anything. Your quarterback's not doing too well right now. Your right tackle just got back. You're looking a little decimated. You haven't played well the last few weeks. Give me something new and original, bro. What are we doing here? Why am I giving this faker the time of day? Who's feathers to the faker. That's just a little bit too much. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Can you smell? Ooh, I'm feeling so good, though. Playoff bound, the 1 seed. The playoffs come through Philly, y'all. Ooh, yeah. Can you tell what I've been doing this whole week? I've been in the bed sick. We're going to chill. Stay focused, egocentric. We're feeling great right now. Ooh, that's so good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like some may say that we may have backed into the playoffs a little bit right now. You know what I'm saying? But the way I see it, everything is happening the way it's supposed to be happening. I mean, that's usually when we're in this. No, you know what? We're going to play this game. Usually when we're in this position, we check off all the boxes. We do what we're supposed to do once we get here. I mean, name a time we've been the 1 seed. When do we have it? I recall, 17, Super Bowl, check. 04, Super Bowl, check. What else those other ones? We got the 81 Super Bowl, check. Yeah, we pretty much go there every time we get hit. So, you know what I mean? That being said, I'm feeling pretty cool about what we're doing. Things may have not been pretty in 04 and 17 as we somewhat kind of backed into the playoffs. Since you remember in 04, T.O. got injured. People were worried about that. And then as we go, we back into what we started off crazy, slowed it down towards the end, sat a few of the starters. You know what I mean? We didn't check all the boxes. We didn't check that last box that we needed to, but we got to that. We got there. We got within so close. 17, same thing. Starting quarterback goes down. Week 14 wasn't week 15. Strange thought we was done. Stick a fork in, and what we do, we get there within reach, and then we grab that motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. And this year, I see us doing the same thing. But that's now because we don't know who our opponent is next. We got nothing to shake up. But if we were, leave down in the comments, let me know. Who would you want to go up against first in the divisional round? Who do you want? Are we taking on all comers? Pause. We just like, who, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? We got the Vikings, the Giants. I was confused at first. I thought, because when the way they dropped the brackets, you know, in fantasy, I don't believe there's any reseeding. You know what I mean? Whoever's in your bracket is in your bracket, and that's how it goes down. It doesn't go like the one plays the, you know what I mean? The one plays the four. So it looked like we were playing the winner of the Giants-Vikings game no matter what. But I mean, shoot, the Seahawks could win. I don't put anything past them Seahawks. Then the question is posed, do we really want those Seahawks? As far to have better we may seem than them, man, that seems like just something, they got something over us, man. The same way I feel like the Saints used to, man. I felt like the Saints still got, because how do we beat them in the regular season? Twice in a row before this last L. But, man, like the playoffs, bro, too much heartache to them damn Saints, bro. Like, Alshon Jeffrey had the ball in his hands. Forget about that. So you got that. Seahawks, they've been a thorn in our side for quite some time. You know what I mean? San Fran, there's no way we're playing them second round. They're the 2 seeds. So I believe that's an impossibility that cannot occur. So you got Seahawks as a possibility, and I think everyone else is out there. Everyone else is a possibility. After that, you know what I mean? You got the Giants and the Vikings. I believe if the Giants win, Vikings lose, we got the Giants. Vikings win that game, then, you know, it's very unlikely that we would play them because it would probably going to be in the 2-3, and then we're playing whoever, possibly the Cowboys, the Bucks. Whoo! So by Monday, we'll know. I don't know how this thing is going to go, but, man, I just can't wait for all this. Oh, man, what's next? But one thing, I'm just glad at what I'm hearing, and, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in our room, how the coaches sound, how Lane Johnson sounds, how Jalen Hurts sounds. Oh, man, it just feels like, you know, I just heard Rob Ellis saying this, man. Rob Ellis from Sports Take speaking like, you know, we quite possibly may be the healthiest team in the playoffs right now. Albeit Lane Johnson wouldn't be at 100%. It would probably possibly only be one major injury, that being Avonte Mathematics. And I don't know, man, because I got this dude on my fantasy basketball team. He's been out for 2 months already with some type of toe injury. Brandon Ingram, BI, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. He's got a toe thing going, and I don't know, is Avonte going through the same thing? I saw him celebrating with the boot on. That looks crazy. At the very earliest, I'm thinking the Super Bowl. So I just hope he gets back as soon as possible, because when he's in there, when everyone is in there on defense, Jonathan Gannon seems to have more confidence and say, I don't care, I'm letting it loose. And it looks so much different with Avonte Maddox in there, man. So I hope that comes up. I hope we get that going. I hope some miracle occurs. Like oh, man, it would be dope. But other than that, man, that's really the only major injury. And, of course, we're a bit still worried about Lane Johnson. Abdominal tear sounds crazy. But, you know, I got faith, man. I think, ooh, yeah, we in here, y'all. Number 1 seed, number 1 with a bullet. All for one for all. Jalen Hurts, let's do it, y'all. What? Loving this, man. But until next time, you know what I got, man. You know what we got, man. We got questions. We getting the answers. It's coming up quick. We got questions, NFL. We still got questions, NFC. Even though we got that 1 seed, we still got some questions for you, too, NFC East. Even though we got that 1 seed, 2 of y'all are still floating around. You like to smack up and throw down. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Play my music. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Oh, we back, baby. Oh, yeah, it feels so good. PHly Fridays.
E-A-G-L